are pretty sweet outfits too. A lot of us looking to be able to go from office down to a lot of these holiday parties. Joining us from a great store called Viens Avec Moi, one of the co-owners, Renee Morra. Great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And I think a lot of us are heading into that transition from, you know, being at the office all day, and then there's, you know, a 5 to 7 get together or a little cocktail, and great ideas for transitioning.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just to really showcase that we can go from work to that Christmas party, and sometimes we don't have time to change, so it's what to bring to work and do it efficiently.
Okay, you got great little products for us right here on the table before we get to the models. It can be as simple as adding a new piece of jewelry or
these are great clutches. They're House of Harlow clutches, and they're so small. You put them in your bag or your briefcase, you bring them to work, and then you can take it out when you go to a party. It can be as simple as just adding a piece of bling, a piece of jewelry, and then we'll see with one of the models we've got some great add some sparkle for Christmas time. Who doesn't want to add some sparkle? Scarves, and just adding a heel.
Okay, and we'll be able to do that as we see the models coming down. So they look great heading to the office. Let's take a look at our first model.
So going to the office, we've got Lauren, who's got a blazer and a nice satin shirt underneath, and then you've got the detail of the leather in the pants. So that's a great way of going to work. You've got your flats, but then you can remove the jacket right after when you're going to work and perhaps add a little clutch to it. And look at the detail. You've got some nice beading detail in the top.
It's beautiful.
So it's a great way. It's a great alternative from going to work to that cassette, like you were saying, to that party.
And you just hide it at the office. You know, you throw over and you have no idea I have a really sexy shirt on underneath this blazer.
No, it's an easy way to do it.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next look.
Next up, we've got Andrea. Now this is I really like this look. You've got a nice brocade satin pant. I know this satin pant is not for everyone, but honestly it's good to try it out. It's a beautiful pant to wear at work, and she's just got a sweater with a nice top. But if she removes the sweater,
by the way, there's a ton of little bling and sparkle in this sweater.
Why not add some sparkle?
The lights right now are really picking it up.
Why not add some sparkle at work? And look at this. This is the cold shoulder blouse. Again, just, you know, that's a good way of adding that, you know, peak of sexiness for your party after. And a red shoe. Why not add a red shoe going to work and then to your party after?
This is a great combination. And I think you're finding a lot of fun and new items, because with you guys, for people who aren't familiar with Viens Avec Moi, it's like this little eclectic shopping you're doing from room to room in the house.
Absolutely. Different rooms, different themes, and we really like to try to bring new things to Ottawa, which is great.
Beautiful. Okay, let's take a look.
Andrea.
We have 2 more looks to get to.
Next we have Olga. So this is, again, very simple, super casual, easy to wear. And it's, you know, just a black little tunic with your black leggings and your loafer. But then if you add something like this, like the sparkle jacket, all you do is you bring that to work and you add that to go to your party after, and it's, there we go, unbelievable. And you can put that little tie in the front to the back, and then it's more of like a little dress.
What a fun little jacket.
I know, isn't it great?
It really is.
Yeah.
Very easy to do. And of course, they're all in comfortable flats. Then you get your 2 hours or 3 hours of getting in the heel.
Exactly. And then you can just throw on a heel if you want to. But again, if you're going to like a cassette after, you know, you can wear that flat. And then next up we've got Dina. If you want to come down. So she's got the classic red shirt for the holidays with the blazer over top. And again, this is great for work. And then something like this, she can just remove the jacket and she can add a nice lace scarf like this one.
Is that an infinity scarf?
Yeah, it's one of those scarves, and you can wear it as a little shrug too, over a dress. You can wear it long, or you can wear it shorter. So these are just quick little ways to show how you can go from work to that Christmas party.
Very simple, very quick changes. Let's take a look right now at all of our ladies as they're ready to head to the party now. And we're going to have an opportunity to do, we're going to do it again. Get a full change of outfits and give you a couple more options as you're heading from the office and work out to some of those holiday festivities.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay, we'll be back with more with Viens Avec Moi after this.